I'm here with David Dempster. He's a storyteller. And what are you going to read us today, David?
I've got my latest story, and it's only 2 minutes long, so listen up carefully, okay?
Okay.
And this is called The Family. Pass the marmalade, darling. He made a sharp, snapping noise with his newspaper, his customary manner of showing annoyance. Closing the paper but keeping a finger in place, he pushed the marmalade jar in the general direction of his wife and then resumed his reading. She made a tutting sound as she reached across the china teapot to retrieve the jar. The upstairs toilet is dripping again, darling. You really must do something about it. Another rustling of the paper, accompanied by a general-purpose grunt. She spread the marmalade and munched her toast. I'm not sure what hat to wear today. I thought since it's spring at last, I could wear the wide-brimmed mauve hat with a motif of feathers. Sounds splendid, darling. No rustle of paper needed for this. Over the years, he had developed a sort of autopilot for making suitable comments on her hat choices. He put down his paper for a moment to take a sip of tea. Have you seen William's latest report card? She asked. He got a C again in history. You really must talk to him about it. You'd think with the career he has planned, history would be his biggest interest. This topic was more successful in engaging her husband's attention. I'll have a word with him when he's here at the weekend. I loved history when I was his age. I'll see if I can get him more warmed up to it. I can't see how anyone could fail to be fascinated by the reign of Henry II. She nodded, somewhat mollified. A door opened, and in walked a young woman wearing black costume with white lacing. She carried a cream-coloured porcelain telephone with gold leaf trimming. The young woman curtsied. Begging your pardon, ma'am, but Master Charles is on the phone. Says he needs to talk with you urgently about his organic potatoes, ma'am. The matriarch dabbed at her mouth with her napkin and rose from the table. Would you handle this, Philip? I have to get ready for inspecting the guard. Amid much bowing from the servants lining the walls, Her Britannic Majesty Elizabeth II, Queen of the United Kingdom, Antigua, Barbados, Tuvalu and various other places, went off to take out her curlers.